Productivity and production efficiency have always been some of the most important KPIs in manufacturing processes and have direct impact on the overall P&L performance. However, in today's context, the optimal administration of human resources has become even more critical due to factors such as the high annual increases in minimum wages, potential reductions in week work hours, and the growing trend of nearshoring. There is no doubt about it. Production performance needs to be monitored continuously for timely implementation of countermeasures and or to identify improvement opportunities. And it is our management responsibility to find the best and optimal way of covering this necessity. It is understood that there are good manufacturing execution systems, but unfortunately they are very expensive and some of them are still not fully covering the full production administration needs. And by the way, this system is not intended to replace, but to complement this MES. So now, let's compare these two options, traditional whiteboard versus digital production dashboard. Whiteboards are not well accepted by operators and team leaders because are hard to maintain and frequently not objectively utilized by the cross-functional teams. The information is not in all the cases consistent and has to be recorded twice, first on the whiteboard and secondly in the paper production report. After that, it requires additional costly resources to enter the production data into a database or spreadsheets. And after that, the reports have to be prepared and are time consuming and not rapidly available for the cross-functional teams reviews. In general, the dashboard visibility is limited unless you are right in front of the whiteboard or the dashboards. And unfortunately, they are not timely updated. Meetings are not always effective because cross-functional team members are not in all the cases well prepared to respond to the surprises from the day before or previous days. Unfortunately, this monitoring process is hard to maintain, time-consuming, costly, and with its words not very effective. In the radar production system, every time a production report is updated, real-time production results are available for rapid review in the production dashboard and for statistical analysis in the Power BI dashboard. Eliminating and saving with this the unnecessary cost of double capturing data enter, reports preparation, and dashboard updates. Dashboards can be consulted real-time in all and every computer or in TV screens strategically located within the manufacturing facility. During a normal day, cross-functional team members have the ability to continually monitor the real-time dashboards and identify opportunities in their specific areas of responsibility such as production results, low efficiency areas, reasons of downtime, quality rejects, a specific PDCA for defect codes, or a specific PDCA for a particular production area, or even their own PDCA and open item list. And also to review the interactive dashboards that are automatically in real-time transfer from the radar production system into Power BI. The time saved by having all this information at the tip of our fingers can be utilized now for analysis and to implement Kaizen activities and to enhance our contribution to the production results meeting with documented Kaizens or corrective actions and or with action plans in the form of PDCAs. Introduction to the Production Interactive Dashboard. The production dashboard gets updated every time a production report gets updated.
You can access the production dashboard by, after selecting a particular date that you may be interested on, clicking on the dashboard. You can also use the dashboard to investigate the previous day or any other particular date that you may be interested in. It can be filtered to show only a particular shift. For example, I will click on the first shift only. From the production dashboard, you can navigate to a particular production area to see the details. It has color code status to help the cross-functional teams to take immediate actions, the planned production quantity, the actual production results, the variations between produced quantity and the planned one, the internal quality rejects and the PPM impact, and also it has a direct link to a Pareto report by clicking over the area that you are interested in, which at the same time is quickly telling you if there is an open Kaizen PDCA related to that particular quality reject, and or if there is a need to initiate a new Kaizen utilizing a Kaizen tag already pre-filled to allow a quick definition of the required improvement. It also contains the number of used hours for production purposes, the downtime of all types and its direct impact to production efficiency, a direct link to the downtime details by clicking over a particular cell. And also, you can gain access to the specific downtime tags if required. It also contains a downtime impact in terms of percentage to be used for the gap calculation, and a gap analysis to quickly identify if there are inconsistencies in the particular production report, such as in this case, minus 14.3%. If we go and click over the production report, we will notice that there are some instances in which there is a gap between the downtime reported and the efficiency reported, which may signify a administration issue. It also contains the efficiency overall performance, the quality performance, equipment or production cell utilization, and finally, the OEE results. This dashboard, in combination with the Kaizen module and linked to a Power BI dashboard, are key elements to reach the highest productivity levels under the environment of a high-performance culture. A tour to observe how the production system works. Access to the system is very simple by typing the employee number and a already predefined password that will serve for traceability and control purposes. Once in the main menu, we click on the production button, And from here, we can easily initiate a production report. The production report contains a lot of valuable information. Some of them is already pre-filled automatically by the system, and some other has to be filled up by the user. The first one is the production area, the shift, the leader that will take the responsibility for the production run, the work order that is coming from the master production schedule. This work order defines the customer ID and the part number and the amount of units that have to be produced for this particular order. From here, we can define the number of units to be produced and the target per hour defined already by the engineering standards. Once we have filled up the top part of the report, we can begin entering the hourly production numbers. Considering that we are running during the first shift, the system automatically pops up the number of hours of the day. So we will start with the production hour number 1. The number of operators that will be running, the standard per hour already defined at the top that is automatically populated in here by the system, the production quantity that will be filled up as soon as the first hour has been completed. For example, let's say for a minute that the produced units were 18 out of the 19 that we have for the standard, and now the quality, efficiency, utilization, quality PPMs have been already populated. Let's say that we produce 19 out of the 20 or the 20. Capturing a quality reject is also very simple. We just need to pick the time frame in which the problem occurred, click on the defect quantity cell, and a sub-report will pop up. We need to write down the number of defects, if there is a serial number, a reference number, and a reject code coming out of the official defect list. If there is a need to add some additional comments, and that's it. We close the sub-report, and now the system has been already updated. From here, we can also navigate to the defects report, and now we can notice that we have already added the 3 defects and the last one that we just added. Capturing a downtime tag is very simple. Let's just suppose that we are in the hour number 5 in our production run from 11 to 12, and there is a need to open a tab. We will click in this cell where we want to locate the downtime, and by default the system will open a downtime tag with all the relevant information already pre-filled for us. The only thing we have to do is select the reason for our downtime, adding in there some more specific reasons, define the equipment number, assign a responsible person, write down the number of operators that were involved in this downtime, and the time in hours that impacted the downtime. Here below we have a reference table for the use of the operators or the group leaders to make this conversion easier. For example, if we say that the downtime was 15 minutes, we need to type in 0.25 hours. The period of time, and that's it. Once we do this, the system gets automatically updated. We have access to a dashboard. These dashboards can be posted in a TV screen right in front of the end of the line to show the production personnel our performance and the opportunities that we may have. A summary of the different reasons for downtime on this particular day in production run. Also have a summary of the quality rejects that we have had during this production run. Quick access to the PCDA in case there are open items. And in case there is a need to create a new Kaizen opportunity based on the production run inconsistencies or issues that we have found, let's create a quick real one, okay? And as you can see here, it is already pre-filled for our best convenience, okay? It already has the SMT line and the production number that we are running right now, and it's a matter of populating here the required activity that we are about to create. For example, we need to buy more, and we will address this to this individual, and as easy as that, okay? We have already created a new Kaizen, and now if we open the DCA, we will notice that it is over here created and ready to take an action. Thanks for watching.